Hey, New York City Reloader here. Real quick, I got a couple of questions on some of the forums and comments on some of the live chats that I've done with Uncle Jim and others, and I just want to take some time to answer some of those questions. So I'm going to go over to my RCBS Summit Press and talk about some of the questions and answer them for you. Here's my RCBS Press. I'm actually going ahead and depriming some 9mm, and I've got the short handle as I mentioned on here, and it takes very little effort to go ahead and knock them out. One of the questions I had asked is what about a longer handle? Obviously I've got this short handle on here that unscrews quite easily. I can tighten with a wrench, it doesn't come in so easily, but I go back and forth on the handles, from the long handle to short handles. I've currently got it in right hand configuration mode, but I can unscrew this and you can see right here there's another port here to go ahead and throw in the handle on the other side for you lefties. I also have the long handle, and it was asked on the video if be ashamed that I couldn't load both handles on here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in the long handle. So now on this press I'm going to have the short handle as well as the long handle on here, and I'll have a left-handed press and a right-handed press, and if I need a little more force to do some sizing or some other things on here, I can go ahead and do that. So now I've got it equipped with both handles, and again, it's so simple. The long handle is a little bit heavier, and just by virtue of having the heavier weight on it, it actually makes it so much easier to deprime brass. Put a little 9mm in there, and if I grab the handle, I can simply let it go. I mean, this is how easy it is. And so it's just gone ahead and knocked out the primer on that one. Long handle. And I'm simply going to let it go, just because the weight of it alone will actually deprime that case very easily. Again, you'll have a lot more force on with the long handle, but it doesn't seem that I really need it. So I'm going typically with the short handle, and I just put the long handle on there because I had some questions if you could run it with both. And the answer is yes, you can. And what's the advantages of the long handle versus the short handle? I guess if you were doing some heavy-duty resizing, reforming of brass, some heavy-duty hard brass, then maybe the long handle makes a lot of sense. Typically, I run it with the short handle, and I'm very happy with it. So I'll let you know. I'll make an updated video if for some reason there's any need for me to throw on the long handle on this press, but I kind of like how compact it is. Okay, I just wanted to thank you for stopping by and checking out this little RCBS Summit video update that I was doing based on the questions I got. Stop by the reloadersnetwork.com, check out the cast forums, the reloading forums, the powder coating forums. There's all sorts of great content on there from some of the greatest content creators on YouTube, BitTube, BitChute, YouTube, and every other type of video platform. And they're all displayed and showed primarily on the Reloaders Network. All the big authors are there, and not to mention the chat room is fantastic. When you get a minute, I would appreciate if you see the subscribe button on the bottom side over there, that you actually click it and do me a favor, become a subscriber. There's a lot of people watching. It'd be great if half of them subscribed. I'd have over 1,000 people checking out my videos. So again, stop by. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great day.